Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Potter in at the 4 spot. Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Kessler. Off the mark there with a 3. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
Sexton passes to Kessler. Back to Sexton. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And this is the first season matchup for him against this Utah team.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
6 to shoot from deep. Mitchell. The rebound by Potter. The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Markkanen. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, some guys want to avoid the corners, but Markkanen looks totally comfortable down there.
Sexton against Mitchell. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Sexton passes to Kessler. Back to Sexton. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Cavaliers, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Jazz trail by 4. Maybe the results haven't been there in recent seasons, but the Jazz have an exciting young core, Coach.
Yeah, they do, B.A. They've focused on youth, and some of those guys are developing into very good players. If this core stays in place and gels and they can add to it a little bit, watch out for this Jazz team.
Mitchell misses. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Potter. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Cavs have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Mobley. Fader on the way. Kessler with a rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Mobley up top. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
They throw good, Mobley. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Sexton finds Markkanen. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. Markkanen's got 6 points.
Markkanen is a shooter. Comes right back down to answer the three on the other end.
Outside Garland. It's another three for Cleveland.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And a chance here to check out some stats for Donovan Mitchell.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Back to Markkanen. Sexton passes to Kessler. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Mobley, left side. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. The floater. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 9 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Utah. They're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around.
When I look at Utah, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
Yeah, well, the franchise is in flux a little bit, and anyone who's faced a rebuild knows how frustrating it can be. Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Utah shooting their first free throw tonight. Juzang, he's checked in for Kessler. And that one misses. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Pass to Juzang. Here's Collier. Three-pointer. Levert with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And here's Niang. He's covered by Clarkson. Now here's Levert. He's covered closely. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's Clarkson. Here's Filipowski. Defended by Niang. Here's Sensabaugh. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Jerome. 14 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Shoots over Collier. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Pass to Sensabaugh. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Levert passes to Niang. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Niang's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter here. Here's Jerome. Off target from outside. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Sensabaugh. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Utah with another miss.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's Jerome. Still no points. Driving in.
Utah foul.
And now it's time to take a look at who the top rookie passers were over the last month. Second is Isaiah Collier.
I really like how he sees the floor. A selfless distributor who enjoys hitting those guys in their spots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Tyson, he's checked in for Allen. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Levert. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. Levert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Here's Filipowski, defended by Niang. And it's Filipowski, that time on the assist from Collier.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Niang a screen. LeVert passes to Niang. Here's Strus outside. It's hauled in by Collier. Jazz trail by 7. Pass to Juzang. Here's Sensabaugh. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Utah shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. 5 on the clock. With his first shot attempt. The rebound by Potter.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Markkanen against LeVert. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Kessler, a screen on Mitchell. Sexton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And remember, despite a great start to his career, Colin Sexton was traded after his 4th year, Coach.
Yeah, well, Brian, seems like everybody gets traded at some point now. And Sexton has responded well to that deal. He understands it's not personal, it's a business. He deserves a lot of credit for what he's done.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, too. The team that traded you, there's also a team that wanted you in trade.
So true.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and...
Wow!
And that was just fantastic balance from Allen right there. Taking the contact well and just fighting through it all.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. 6-point game. They set a pick. Here's Potter. The 3-pointer off the mark. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Colin Sexton.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Sexton passes to Kessler. Markkanen outside. That's what he does. Lauri Markkanen.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Fades back. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mobley. Allen's got 5.
Yeah, lots of effort by Allen to expand his range. Nice shot there from Jared.
Markkanen outside. Another 3 for Utah.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Outside Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
The answer from Mitchell, a 3 of his own.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Checked in for the Cavaliers. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
And you look at Mitchell. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Wow, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
And the first one at the line is good.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
Well, you know, Sexton is the definition of a spark plug. He's a high-energy, high-paced player and is terrific at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And Mobley gets it to go.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Pass to Potter. Clock at 6. Marketed from long range. Utah with another miss. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Back to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Shoots it from the high post. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Now here's Kessler. Kessler, a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Garland. Merrill with it. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Sexton, a screen on Mobley. And another miss by Utah. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Merrill, that's good.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Shot to stop the run. And another miss by Utah.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
The ridiculous speed of Sexton. When the break is on, he knows how to flourish.
Back to Garland. From deep, Mobley. Utah grabs the miss. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Kessler, a screen. Marketing. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
Releases. Marketing misses.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Mobley. It's Merrill on the wing. On the wing, Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. The Jazz, third.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
And Cleveland making a change here. Niang's checked in. Juzang, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Mikhailuk. Utah on D. They trail by 14. And another miss by Cleveland. Clarkson outside. Marketing from long range. Again, Marketing missing.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
Pass to Garland. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Merrill outside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Niang, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's the pick. Here's Juzang. Connects from downtown.
A team player through and through. Get open, and Sexton will send the ball your way.
Merrill outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 13 feet out. And it's Clarkson missing. Cleveland leading by 11. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
Marketing, the pass to Sexton. And it's good. 2 points. Sexton's got 10 points in the game.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Back to Sexton. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Merrill. And here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia. The rebound by Potter. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Here's Juzang. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the wing, right side. Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
To the middle. Here's Potter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Mitchell. Niang inside. Markkanen's there. Niang, that's good. He's got 6.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to Clarkson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Mitchell. Niang outside. Knocks down the long J. Niang's got 5 points now this quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Sexton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
The key to their victory last time out was his success at the stripe.
Now Mitchell. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Cleveland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. So sorry. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
Now let's talk about our featured game. Guys, Donovan Mitchell was the star of that first half.
What a playmaker. Mitchell makes everyone around him better. He's an elite scorer, strong defender, making an impact at both ends.
And the scary part is he seems to just get better every year. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. So the Jazz 5 right now. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Potter in at the 4-man position. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys, but now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
We throw good, Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Back to Sexton. And it's Merrill who clears it away.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And it's good for 2. Mitchell's got 25 points.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Mikhailuk off target with the 3.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Outside Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Sinks it from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Potter, the pass to Mikhailuk. Oh, he tries a 3. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 16. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Lauri Markkanen.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Merrill, that's good.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Dance Cam. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you chose your best move. Let's go. Let's see those moves. All right.
on December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Garland finds Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Mikhailuk. Averaging around 5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got 6 here in the quarter.
Markkanen showing big-time range.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Potter, covered by Mobley. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Garland. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Markkanen outside. And the 3 off target.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
Pass to Potter. Here's Markkanen. No good with the triple. Mitchell with the ball. Merrill outside. The rebound by Potter. Potter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Kessler. Pass to Mikhailuk. And here's Markkanen. Over to the wing. Here's Sexton. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Sexton's got 17.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Markkanen.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Pass to Mikhailuk. He buries it from 3. Mikhailuk's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, really nice to see Markkanen keeping his head up and finding the open teammate.
Now here's Allen. Now Mitchell, checked by Sexton. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside, and up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Utah's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Kessler, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Clarkson, rejected by Allen.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
Mobley passes to Garland. Here's Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Mitchell's got 34 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
It's stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Jose. Down low. From 7. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Karis LeVert's checked in for Merrill. Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for Juzang.
One shot.
Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Well, you look at Kessler, a remarkable defender. Second in the NBA.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end. Just swatting away shots left and right.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Allen. Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Markkanen with a screen on Garland. Collier, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Clarkson. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Clarkson against Allen. That three's off the mark. Cleveland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Garland for 3. Utah grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's what Utah has lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Garland. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. And here's LeVert for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 7 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Cleveland has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Back to Clarkson. Here's Collier to stop the drought. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
And down it goes. 2 points. Allen's got 15.
And this is a testament to Allen's focus, able to score despite the defense being up on him.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Utah making a switch here. Sexton's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, number 2.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
Here's Sexton driving to the basket and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Mitchell. Sexton grabs the board. The Jazz shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 19-5 run. Now here's Niang. He's got 9. To the inside. 1 second left. And it's blocked by Kessler. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be right back after this word. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Utah has possession. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Karis LeVert is out there with Georges Niang. And it's Strus in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The 3 from Sexton. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Solid from deep. Sexton is a guy you want taking those.
Sexton against Mitchell with the drive. Oh, Kessler with the block. And here's LeVert for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 8 assists here tonight. Outside Sexton. Pass to Kessler. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be
At the
struck.
line for your Cavaliers, Max Strus, taking 2 shots.
Free throws dropped for Strus.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Niang, and it's Merrill in for LeVert. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Juzang. Kessler a screen. Outside for Sexton. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Mitchell, the pass to Merrill. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Clarkson. They need this. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Garland with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Offline with a 3. Here's Juzang. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Mitchell finds Garland. Drills it from deep.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Markkanen. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. Markkanen's got 24.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Pulls up. Mobley, no good. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sexton, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland. And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets, all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
And the second free throw is good. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. It's good. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
They get the rebound. And finished off by Kessler.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Here's Sexton, and he gets that one. Sexton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Strus. Outside Mitchell. No good on the triple. The Jazz have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen outside. Again, Utah.
Just a great setup for Markkanen. All he needed to do was shoot in rhythm.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Now Mitchell. Clock at 4. Back to Mobley. Launches it. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Juzang. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
They set the pick. The 3 from Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Clarkson finds Markkanen. And here's Sexton. 3-pointer, no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. And look, he's got to find something easy.
Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white. But you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
And he can't get the first one.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. And a switch here also for Utah. Potter, he's checked in for Juzang. And he sinks the second. The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Markkanen outside. Back to Clarkson. Over Garland. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Nice little shake there from Clarkson to open up the D and get a score.
Back to LeVert. Mobley on a screen. LeVert, that's good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Jazz have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Markkanen misses.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Pass to Sexton. For 3, sinks the tray. Sexton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And Sexton is a microwave scorer, and once he finds his rhythm, he's difficult to slow down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Clarkson. Kessler with it, guarded by Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And Kessler is a gigantic presence inside, which is why defenses sometimes elect to foul him.
No good on that one. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, It's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
And here's LeVert for three. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And here's Mitchell. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Mitchell's got 39.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Mitchell against Sexton. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Sexton's got 31 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
The three from Mitchell. The rebound by Potter.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Potter, the pass to Mikhailuk. Outside Sexton. Rejected by Mitchell.
Excellent defense from Mitchell. His coaches and teammates appreciate his hard work.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Utah ball.
Here's Sexton. Pass to Mikhailuk. Markkanen outside. No good from outside.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Outside for Mitchell. Now here's LeVert. It's guarded by Markkanen. To the paint. And Mobley with the basket on the assist from LeVert.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress. And let's face it, this one was
Good! Another from three.
oh my, he is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Allen a screen. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Potter's shot is off. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
From deep, Mitchell sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 42 in the game.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive. Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.